Hi, my name is Kirsten Gates, and I'm from Niagara-on-the-Lake.
My name is Kent Crompton, and I'm from Niagara-on-the-Lake.
And you are Malus Cider House, right? So we're here at Toronto Cider Festival, as you can sort of hear in the background. How's your experience been so far?
It's been fantastic. Everybody's been super happy, and it's just been a really great environment.
You have you been to some festivals before like this or other places?
Yes, not to this scale though. This is probably the biggest to date that I would say.
I'm assuming the only straight cider side of things that you've been involved with. Have you noticed sort of a vibe or a feel of what people are like?
Yeah, everybody's, I don't know, they're all really open-minded. They're having a lot of fun. They seem to be kind of making a challenge and a storyline as they go along or something. It's really a lot of fun because everyone's like, woohoo, this is awesome. Okay, let's run over here, So it's just, everybody seems to be totally stoked about, everything. So I don't know. It's cool.
A lot of different palettes, you can see as people come, they comment, but the feedback's been very positive,
Can you tell me about what you have here and what you offer?
We have a hop cider. It's our first product, actually. We're 11 months old, and so that's basically what we're offering right now. It's gluten-free and vegan, and has a really nice, light, crisp flavor. And so far, we've been receiving just great responses all the way through. We've had a few people, actually, we thought it was cute, because they come in and they're like, this is our first, and this is our last going out. So we thought that was really nice. So yeah, it's very encouraging.
How was last night?
Fun.
Are you country fans?
Yes.
yeah, we played the theme out a bit.
Yeah, we pulled out the cowboy hats and just had a lot of fun. And the music was great. The band was great. The vibe was awesome. Yeah, it was really nice.
A lot of hype about tonight though that we're hearing, so we're anticipating what's going to come tonight.
If people want to learn a little bit more information about what you do, is there a place that they can get some of your products?
Yes, actually, you can find us in the LCBO. We are in a few restaurants in Niagara-on-the-Lake and also Star Skis in Hamilton. So we're going into the grocery and restaurant segment also.
And you mentioned you just got started. You're almost your first year in. Can you tell me how that sort of came to be?
Well, it's a long story, fun story. So basically what we were doing, Kent and I one night, we were sitting in the restaurant just kind of talking, and we just wanted to do something different with our lives. Both of our career paths are changing and stuff. So we got onto the topic. We enjoyed ciders, so we started with a small batch, and it turned into moonshine, the first batch. We were like, okay, no, we got to tone this one back a little bit. So as we kept progressing and kept growing, we finally got to the point where we found a cider that was really nice. I actually went back to school for sales and marketing, and during that process, we did a project, and we decided to use this concept just to see if people would be interested in our product. And sure enough, we ended up taking first place. And me, I'm all factual, right? So what happened was I called up the LCBO, and it turned out to be a calling. They had a cider call, and so they told me to put in an application. So Kent and I, we talked about it, and we're like, well, we'll never know unless we try. And sure enough, each step, it was one step closer. And now today we're sitting here in the Cider Festival, almost a year in, and it's just been fantastic, a great journey.
And not an uncommon story, actually. There's a lot of people who have done sort of that same idea. They've decided it's time for a little bit of a life change, time for a different pace, and time to put some risk out, which is great to see that there's some successes. What's been the biggest challenge so far?
Growth. You want to be 10 steps ahead, but you're limited, right? Starting off, it's one step at a time, and you have to make every step count financially and everything. So it's planning it out, knowing where you want to go and how to get there, and it takes a lot of time. Like you said, it's a risk, and you hope that it pays off and people enjoy your product, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, it's like slow and steady wins the race. it's easy to jump into something and be like, oh, this is so great, but you really, like what we've learned over through this process is like building a house, or like, you know, you have to have a really firm foundation. So the challenge is just to make sure that each step, each, you know, piece that we put down is stable and legit. So then that way, you know, I think that's the greatest thing. It's been a lot of learning curves.
Do you have a planned next step or somewhere you would like to get towards?
Do you know how big our list is? Every day we have another idea. We're like, oh, let's do that. But basically, yeah, expanding our product line. You know, realistically, we're actually, this is what we were doing is, you know, listening to feedback. We were asking customers here even today, you know, hey guys, what are you interested? What are the flavors that you would like? So then that way, you know, we want to appeal to, you know, their taste buds. So yeah, that's it.
Even to have a home base, you know, grow our distribution area, that's a constant thing. Grocery, convenience, and restaurants, and then have a home base too.
There's the marketing bit on your side of things. So I wish you all the best for the rest of the time here today, and the pack up and all the chaos that even comes with that as well. And we hope to see you down the road as well.
For sure. Thank you so much. It was great talking to you.
Thank you, Barry. Best of luck.